EWERDIMA stands for Early Warning, Early Response Disaster Management.
The number we had, actually most we didn't manage to rescue them, and most of them, like the injured ones, were brought to the hospital, and the rest, because there was even some lady who was calling that somewhere, but we couldn't trace where the lady was. So that means that person actually stopped calling after 3 days.
Okay.
That means that she died eventually. That was a loss on our behalf.
And EWERDIMA is a platform that is being built to be able to save lives during disaster through its location-based algorithm to identify who has been affected or who requires which help, bridging the gap between disaster victims together with disaster management points. So when you have it installed, the interface that you'll get will be as simple as this, whereby you only have to report the disaster.
After I was enlightened about the project by Daniel, I saw it as a very nice and vital thing to help us in the community. It would be very, very useful to the community and the world at large.
Because the disaster is just an event occurring from nowhere. That's why it's called the disaster.
Apart from the Scouts, which other organizations were there?
Yeah, there was Uganda Red Cross Society, we participated. Then there was UPDF. Actually, UPDF did a wonderful job because there were about 500 of them, helping retrieving the bodies and also trying to rescue. They brought helicopters by the Ministry of Disaster and Preparedness, led by the Office of the Prime Minister. They brought helicopters which is our work in transporting the affected persons from Namaisi to Bududa Referral Hospital. Then other people were also taken to Mbale Referral Hospital.
According to the EWERDIMA platform, happened on the 24th of March, when the Washington city of Oso was hit by the disaster. The people started guessing who has died. And so there was this kind of conflicting news between the rescue teams and the officials. And the rescue team was saying 8 people have died. And then the officials were saying more have died. So to reduce on this kind of conflict of information, with the platform you're able to know, according to the response, who has been rescued during a landslide and who is still affected. So you're able to generate real-time statistics on the platform and to be able to identify where respective individuals are when a disaster occurs.